What's up everybody, Snowy here, giving you another one take juice review today. And today the juice I'll be reviewing is the whipped dreamz, which is a strawberry and cream delightful little juice from a company called Coil glaze. Now they specialised in kind of your dripper juices more than your tank juices, high VG, low PG, absolute flavour and cloud monster juices. Now, if we just give this another little rip, you'll see what I mean. As I said, high VG, low PG, 80-20 mix. I'm lucky enough to have got hold of this juice and the other three in their range, as well as the other two of their ranges from Vape Expo this year in the NEC. Had a nice chat with them. They were kind enough to give me a couple of sample packs of the juices in each of their ranges. So yeah, so it's just a quick review, quick little thoughts, feelings of the juice itself. Like I said, it's the Whipped Dreamz by Coil Glaze we're looking at today. And it tastes beautiful, it really does. It's a real mix of the creamy strawberry sweets that you used to get over here in the UK, and a real nice, fresh, creamy type flavour. And on the first inhales, or in the inhales, you get a little bit of that hint of strawberry. On the exhale, it's a real nice creamy strawberry mix. Not overpowering whatsoever, but it's a real nice juice. For me personally, I would have loved to have seen a little bit more strawberry coming through, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. My personal preference, love to see a little bit more strawberry coming through in this one. Now, on their site, if I just get that description loaded up whilst I'm waiting for that. Real cloudy, real beautiful juice, really smooth, not too harsh, really sweet, really sweet juice as well. Which again, if you're into your sweet flavours, but with a fruity kind of creamy twist, definitely a great juice, definitely a great selection. So, their own description is a light and fluffy snack cake filled with whipped strawberry cream, drizzled with strawberry syrup. You can certainly taste that strawberry cream coming through. The cakey, it's there, but yeah, the cakey is there, but it's certainly not a dominant flavour in it at all. Like I said, I would really describe it as a strawberry whipped cream type juice. Wouldn't necessarily say it was too cakey, anything along those lines. Certainly sweet, but not cakey. Strawberry syrup, yeah, it is there, certainly with the strawberry taste, but it's not a massive taste. Having said that, it is a great juice. It is a really great juice. Kind of ripping on this all day on the dripper, switching between that and my Limitless with a different flavour one, which I'll be reviewing in a couple of days. Keep going back to this juice. Great little juice, but like I said, it's not a strong flavour. That was actually quite a strawberry hit that time. So it may just be a case of the more you're putting it on your coils, the more you're putting it on there. So like I said, it is a coil juice. It is really designed to be dripped. It's the way they want to kind of market this, promote this. It does come in a 30, I believe it's a 30ml unicorn bottle. See, the sample bottle I've got, it's a little 10ml sample. Great packaging on this, by the way. Real great packaging on it. I'll show you a little bit more of that box. Unicorn boxes, or unicorn bottles, come in a large version of this box. Real nice, kind of real simple, nice packaging. As well as the bottles, obviously plastic bottles, love them, rather than the glass ones, because, well, in the UK you've got TPD, which is coming out, which is going to make it a pain for any large bottles. But yeah, all in plastic bottles. I mean, this is for it. Well, juices just before I came on, so I had a couple of bits out of it. Not really starting to get too dry in a minute. Is on my X cube again. Gold AF dripper. Chuck some more juice on there. Give it a couple more rips, a couple more thoughts about the juice itself. Like I said, after really kind of, I guess, shout out to Coil Glaze themselves for giving the opportunity with the sample packs to be able to review these guys. Now, there was the other 3 flavours they do in the Coil Glaze range that I have as well to review, so I'll be getting onto those. Potentially, I might put up another video today, but more than likely it'll be later this week before I show you those. So we've got a honey. He says we have the honey glaze, a berry blues on the in your blue, and then kind of a real appley type flavour in the green. Tried all these out at Expo, tasted really nice. Obviously got, like I said, ended up with sample packs for them. Can't thank them enough for that opportunity. It's a real smooth juice. I can imagine this type of juice, this type of flavour anyway, for the hot day, or you want to take a bit smoother but not necessarily overpowering in flavour. Definitely go for one of these. Certainly the strawberry. I really like it. Like I said, it's very reminiscent of the old strawberry and cream sweets you used to get, or even just whipped strawberry cream ice cream. That type of flavour, that's what's really coming through for me right now. Lots of clouds, lots of loveliness. Let's clear that away from the camera so you can actually see what's going on here. Yeah, real nice juice. Would I necessarily go out and buy a bottle? Probably not straight away, if I'm honest. Lovely juice, probably wouldn't buy it straight away. But would I go out if maybe my local shop had it, or if the online shop that I go to quite a lot had it on a special, or depending on what the price of it is? Yeah, I would probably pick something up. Certainly, like I said, summertime, it's a bit hotter, something along those lines. Or even if you want to run it as a second juice, actually. But also running this alongside the Crispy Crack, which is what I have in my Limitless RDA by Moose Knuckle, or the juice by Moose Knuckle, I should say. Complements each other really well, actually. With this running on dripper, that running in the Limitless. Real nice combination there. But yeah, it's a very nice juice. Like I said, very subtle on the flavour, very smooth, very creamy. Very creamy. Nice kind of light clouds again. Not too dense, really flavourful in terms of the creamy side of things. Strawberry, I wish I put a little bit more strawberry mix in this, if I'm honest. A little bit more of the strawberry concentrate would probably set this juice off for me. But it's a nice juice. It really is a nice juice. If you're after some form of creamy, fruity mix or blend, it's a really nice juice. But yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts and feelings on this juice. Let's top this bad boy up, give it a couple more reps, give me my final thoughts, and then I'll see you guys later, I suppose. But like I said, top this up a little bit. There we go, so everyone can see my really poor wick job this morning. Just chuck a load of juice on this bad boy. I'm a chronic over juicer, before everyone, over dripper, juicer, whatever you want to call it, before everyone starts getting up in the comments mentioning that. Yes, I know I overjuice. And yes, I know there's a ton of juice over the top of my box. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, saying that, the strawberry is starting to come through. It really is. So I'd say if you are dripping this juice, which is obviously what they're going for as a dripper market, I think. If you're dripping juice, one or two kind of goes through when you start using it up. Strawberry does start to slowly come through, but it is a slow old burner with the strawberry. Certainly is. It's a nice juice. It really is. I mean, this could be one that grows on me. I may have to come back, do another video on it, see what it's like after maybe a couple of days of dripping it, and see if it changes my impression anymore. Certainly, initial impressions. Very nice juice. Very creamy. Very, very, very creamy. Very sweet. But at the moment, would I rush out and buy it? Maybe not at the moment. Like I said, I'll live with it for a couple of days, see what it does. Now, would I recommend this juice to friends that are after this type of flavour? Certainly, yes. Yes, I would. As I said, just go over the fact that right now, 80% VG, 20 PG. I've got one in a 3ml nick. Again, it's fine. Let's see what size bottles you can get from it. Okay, 60ml unicorn bottles, or two 60ml bottles, 30ml bottles. Really nice juice. Yeah, it is now starting to grow on me. It's a nice juice. That's pretty much all I can say from it. I mean, comparing it to maybe the lemon tart yesterday, then a first review, which one would I go for necessarily? Yes, I know it's two different juices, etc., etc. I know that. Before everyone starts getting up, I know that. I would still go for the lemon tart, but hot sunny day, this juice, really nice and smooth, really nice and creamy. But yeah, that's been my first impressions. Like I said, overall, great juice, great creamy flavour, nice clouds out of it. When you're dripping it, perfect. But yeah, like I said, that's been my thoughts of it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you're going to do it. Great for the love, great for the feedback as well. Like I said, I'm going to try and get maybe a couple of these videos up every week. I've got a ton of juice to go through. Like I said, I was fortunate enough to pick up at Expo and my personal collection as well. But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you later. Vape on and keep it cloudy.